A priceless collection of brooches is on display in Kiev, Ukraine. NTD's Duguid takes us through the exhibition that showcases rare pieces from a top jewellery house.
At the exhibition called Art of Clip, there are over 80 brooches with stunning examples created through the decades. Visitors view the brooches in chronological order.
The essence of the exhibition is to reflect the history of the world, the history of mankind through just one single thing, one single symbolic language, the brooch.
Different eras inspired different fads. In the 1920s, watches became incorporated into brooches, as it was considered bad manners for ladies to wear watches. But with this accessory, a woman could check the time without being noticed. Also in the 20s, it was the exciting time of the mysterious pyramids.
For example, the tomb of Tutankhamun was discovered in 1922, and Egyptomania swept over humanity. You also can see it very well in the language of the brooch.
Brooches created in the 1950s took on an intricacy. The rubies were processed using a special technique.
The mystery set technique is a special setting of a stone when the setting itself is invisible and you can see only a gemstone. Thanks to this technique, you can work with any volume and create special shapes. Here, each gemstone is ground separately, creating such a magnificent jewellery mosaic. It takes 4+ hours of work to process one gemstone.
Another great source of inspiration is classical literature. Look at these beautiful fairies.
In general, Shakespeare is quite often a source of inspiration for the House of Van Cleef and Arpels, and his wonderful play, A Midsummer Night's Dream, is filled with fairies, elves and all sorts of magical creatures.
Included in the exhibits is a collection from 1954 that consists of figurines of funny, playful animals. They're made of gold and are heavily decorated with precious coloured gems. The brooches of the 60s are distinguished by the influences of Persian, Indian and Chinese cultures. An iconic exhibit is a necklace that belonged to Hollywood actress Elizabeth Taylor. It was a gift from her husband Richard Burton to mark the birth of her first grandson. This piece can be transformed into 2 bracelets and a brooch. The exhibition has been shown internationally in many capital cities. Now it's in Kiev until February the 28th. Joy Duguid, NTD News.